Round, the second round is posted. Remember, if your name is first in the pod, you are going first. If you were second in the pod, you're going second. If you're third or fourth in the pod, that is which that you can see it as well. Your pod fight gonna be in the Nicolas Cage. Pod two gonna be right here. Please get your guys' assigned seats within 5 minutes, and we'll figure out whether or not you guys want to be timed or untimed. Okay. I don't know how you're on one guys in the Nicolas Cage. Okay. It's always goofy in this one, but you're simply one. So one, two, three. Third seat right here. This is pod one. So seat two is right here. Seat one, two, three, four. That box strong. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I've been got it on Etsy. Oh yeah, yeah. It looks super 3D printed. Yeah, when you look at the inside, you can just tell that it's all 3D printed. How do you want to play with me, Casey? Yeah, of course. Looks really great. I'm just gonna get in the. You guys are being streamed. Don't use like or yeah. Oh, right here. Next right. This one being recorded. Oh yeah, it's being streamed. Perfect. It's a stream being pumped in the game. Oh, the brother. Talking about last week. Oh yeah, brother. That's all of us. Hi. Feel free to use your own playlist, by the way. Because we're just gonna play from the camera. Pod one. We did have a player last minute not find his commander. So I'm going to allow an exception for tonight. He's gonna have his phone be his commander. Okay, guys. Okay. Usually I don't allow that at all. But since it's single a limb, okay, it's not as big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is the Traxxas? Yeah. It's not super like niche. We know what it does. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I figured everyone would be cool with it. But yeah, weird thing, but it's gonna be fun. Okay. All I had was one thousand. You playing tonight? Yes. I'll be playing somewhere over there. How's everyone doing tonight? Just vibing, just chilling. Yeah. Things like that. Hard for a moment. Oh, never. Oh, on DM. Yeah, for that. Mission by the going pass was commissioned by the Chris.
Not too much well. Sick. I was struggling a couple of hundred cards. So bad. And then you can do it in one hand. I have to like flip the deck in twice. Use.
And do it like this at one go. I can't do it if I.
Yeah. I got called out for doing that once because you can technically see the cards here ish.
Sure, was a question. They can cut as many cards. Well, no, I get to see the bottom card. When I'm shuffling it in my hands, I can also fit the front cards.
Joseph made it 17 points. It's locked. Our boy.
That's also an unmoney.
Wilder people have the Wilder things. I've drawn 4 cards from Mr. Gamora.
Just pull up a Traxa on your phone, right, and put it in the command zone area, just so everyone can see it. Does anyone here want to have this round be timed? Yes. So this pod will be timed. This other one's on time. So I will start the clock here in a few moments. Once everyone's shuffled up a little bit. I'll let you guys know.
Guys are being streamed to the source YouTube page. Yay! You can find this on Level 7 Games YouTube page. So it's Level 7 Games YouTube at Facebook. Don't say anything to Profit. I actually won't be here to police, but Roy's gonna be here and he'll snitch on you. Yeah, good luck, guys. Have fun. Thanks. Okay.
What's that round? Or tracks and Marvel. Bitch.
The original Marvel.
Is there one that used to be on Food Show?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with 6.
It's on. I think they're playing here in the Springs recently, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. You love seeing your hand. I'm like, oh, this hand is good, and then this hand's really good. Never. Oh, I don't make this in the land. Thank you. Your hands are going to be good when you have 7 spells.
Right.
That's how it works.
It really sucks when it's just one card chart.
If I had one land, I would have kept that. I would have kept that on one land. On the log of
I'm fine with it though. There's not plenty good enough. Look at this guy.
I will periodically call out time. I did just push the timer, guys. So it is active now. Any questions? I'll just be right over here. Please yell clearly and loudly so you get my attention efficiently. Thank you. Gotcha.
Put these two in the bottom, keeping the 5. Keep like 4. I will one of keeping 6. I'm trying to figure out which way to talk so I don't have some cards upside down. Ruining caps. What it is. Texan. Oh, 6. 3 games. Fish. Alright. Return or my draw? Marsh flats a pass.
I'll play a cap. Pass the lips.
Relax. It's just the one way of doing it.
Yeah, and I'll choose God.
Fish.
And pass.
I'm feeling you didn't fish in it. Unfortunately, I kind of anticipated that may happen. It's gonna happen. I'm still not going to be that much. If you're on and off, I'm not.
I mean, I went on Mongo Footer. The hand had a
Ice turbo deck, not doing it.
to an extent. It's hard to play turbo in this format now. The too much mid range happens. I'll play. I'm gonna go with dice. I'll get it. I believe that was Bloodstained Iron.
At your end step of a fetch, does anybody have any effects?
Not really.
Right.
I'm gonna go fetch. Could also do that.
You could.
I could.
You get handed.
I could also get a. That would be so brutal.
I mean, that's a solid move.
I mean, our player after game.
Hey, sometimes, being offensive, pretty good. Never somebody else running.
One of these times, I'm gonna pick some bonus.
Oh no, I saw your whole deck. My bad.
Oh no, and I keep it at your hand.
Oh, I'm just
And I stole your name.
scrolling time. Yes, go ahead.
And I stole.
They're just nice experiment. Just landing fast.
Hey, I'll play a land and say go for a minute now.
Let's say it's a.
Does anyone know if like in the land go about?
Yeah, there's a few.
There's a few people here. I saw. I looked at the thing. Pretty. And we just put it out.
District.
But it's such big.
You could pick a.
Saw someone here was 201. I'll just start.
Level 7.
So, pigeon.
Did you draw the? You didn't pay for it.
Then I didn't pay for the box open.
I drew off the box oval. I would draw off the chain.
I'll pay for the
It's not one. It's all more. Yeah, blue chain's on stack. And when was your cavalry done?
goblins.
Of course, right? Well, there's another one you can combo it to outside of blue chain and squeeze.
I mean, how much mana does he have?
One free right now. The Mox is a little fine.
Pretty good. Passing well. Like I'll show you. I don't have something.
Yeah, that's fine. I still am unable to answer it. So pass on the food chain.
Awesome. All right. Now I'll pass there. 100 rounds.
Oh, no. Okay.
Not gonna make it up to. You can go. No,
Oh,
I don't. I know we don't have a response to jam, but if it helps, I am just looking for a response.
I don't have any response to mine today.
is it going to be an answer this turn? Where are you?
And I have to be extra good on top of this. Yeah, you're good to draw because in case someone had interaction for it, I'm just letting you know.
What are you going to get? Like,
I was gonna just probably grab Baziju.
grab a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, picture.
I'll pass while I go through it. Okay.
You're at 39.
I still feel 37.
37.
Do you have interaction for that?
Don't feel comfortable with how many cards you drew. You get there's space in that information, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on here.
All the questions. All get attacks.
You get 39 then?
Oh. If a creature dies, for the don't fine. I'm attack you. I go to move to my
Uh, started to sweat for a second. Like I swear to God, I have it in this deck, and I was like, where is it?
I've been there. Or when you're looking for a land and you're like, I've looked through all the piles and I wanted that. And
I don't have an answer for it.
okay.
Like, argument was talking because he doesn't have mana for his ass. I don't have an answer.
We are moving into your turn.
I'm on
well-
my upkeep with my Fisher.
How about this? I'll trade hand. Want to show me your hand? I'll show you my hands.
That's not good.
So we were both correct. We were both correct.
His hand is actually stick fire.
Thanks. It's not in this moment.
I'm not
So
How do you have definitely call us and hard. You know. Anything, yeah. Things that wait. Right of
passing the right of way.
That's a lot of foot.
Just wait to fade with the up here if manageable.
Yeah, that's
colorless floating, a ball ritual.
Yeah. What was the mana used for? Because you read it flame there, right? What was it?
I need to take a life.
Okay, okay.
Cabal ritual.
That's it.
Two colorless floating. River, one more
Yeah.
And each.
I'll give you one.
Passive. Dive leader, both modes, ending up with one black, one red.
How are we feeling about that?
You know, they're going for a win.
No, I don't get
Yeah,
that. But like, what is like the?
They're gonna go for Spellseeker. So they're gonna tutor it to the graveyard, bring it. And they're gonna pay one for an Anala trigger, and then they're just gonna go with the lines. Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's worth it or just worth the spells.
Um. So there is interaction in their hand. However, I'm not gonna say what the specific is to
I
list.
appreciate that.
But there is something in their hand. And it is live. So the problem is, like, I think unless we have multiple pieces, and that's why they're going for right now. They were checking my hand to see if there was any interaction in it, and I'll be honest, there isn't.
If they're, I was gonna say, I assume he has nothing. I know you have nothing.
Correct.
And I have a
So
piece.
if it might just be worth firing off right now. I mean, I think if we don't have anything before it's we can see, but I think maybe there's an opportunity. So if we can hit the dirge, I think we make it.
I mean, we ball. We'll try. Mind break.
Is that the third spell?
Yes. Because they did
Two rituals.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I'll use the red floating red blast.
Yeah.
Anything else? Am I good to?
Well, I try.
Nice. No, I think
Do you want to play this out? I
Yeah.
can. Okay.
because you went down on mana. I mean,
No, you just need Spellseeker plus the black.
just the black. Because you'll make a copy.
Yeah, here, I'll play it out. It's fine.
Great. Stream.
Well, yeah. Am I good to put my hand like here off the side? I don't need it. I'm going to move permanents over here because I don't need them.
Yes.
I'm
not good.
gonna need some dice, which I have, so this will be fine. So I'm gonna go Tutor Spellseeker into play. As soon as I find it.
I'm really wishing we kept my first hand because like I had a fish was like one land is like should have done it, should have risked it.
Okay. Am I good to not shuffle between everything?
Yes.
For sure.
Spellseeker ETB. I have a Spellseeker and a Knowledge trigger. We'll resolve the Spellseeker trigger first.
That's right.
I'll find Culling the Week. Am I going to flip my deck in this?
Sure. Yeah.
I know. Sure.
I don't.
At this point, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, yeah.
He used his.
Culling the Week is in hand. A Knowledge trigger on the stack. I'll cast Culling the Week, stacking this. Or black. I'm gonna pay one of that to make sure for the Knowledge trigger to make a Spellseeker spell. This will go find
And I have 3 black.
3 black.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go find Unleash, which was on bottom because I wanted to bottom I shoved it, so I don't know where it is. I would like to cast Unearth, targeting Spellseeker. Oh, you only do that when I have Spellseeker and a Knowledge trigger. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I like the tutor cards out now so I can stop searching.
I'm good.
I'm good on it. Like I said, there's no interaction for me at this
Yeah,
point.
I'll reveal my hand.
Sure.
Oh, I have that.
I was gonna say I don't
His
so
is sick, by the way.
box opener.
For what it's worth.
I'm just gonna grab the cards I'm gonna give a bunch of time. This first Spellseeker will find this current offering, by the way. The final stuff I'm gonna grab from this spell seeker will find burnt offering. I'll cast burnt offering, stacking the spell seeker. To 2 black, 2 green. I will pay one black for another spell seeker. I'll find Finale of Promise. I will cast Finale of Promise to cast Unearth and
When it's worth, that's what
X1. Cast Unearth and Culling Leaf. The Culling Leaf will sacrifice a token, token 4 black mana, and I'll unearth this spell seeker. These will be exiled. I'm a spell seeker. I'm gonna pay the one now. The 3. Then I'll find Entomb and Reanimate. I'll cast Entomb and Reanimate to Entomb Scholar of the Ages and Reanimate Scholar of the Ages, losing 7 life. Scholar of the Ages, ETB. I'll return Entomb Burnt Offering. Cast Burnt Offering on the Scholar of the Ages. Which is 6 black and 7 black. I'll use one of the black immediately to cast this Entomb. This is major. I'll Entomb for Christmas. I'll pay 1 to make a copy of stuff. This copy will return Persist Burnt Offering. I would like to show a loop between Persist Burnt Offering and I can profit 2 cards a hand each time, which can be Entomb. I can Entomb a Demonic Tutor, or I can Entomb the Thassa's Chronicle and Reanimate with Devotion, because Scholar of the Ages is a blue devoted.
Right. Oh, but this is good. You want to record, play another? Good game.
I have to play on
Better get in on our free hand.
the main line of this deck is 27 steps. That's a lot.
Harold? Yeah, that was my trouble with the knowledge. Is I was like, okay, so I'm at this step in the process, and then get lost.
There's a lot going on in this.
I'll go first. Oh, nice effort.
I appreciate it. I mulled a 4. I kept Life Leaders 2 lands, and I think. Or no, I kept Red Blast 2 lands. And
I was really hoping to see more Glarb because I really want to look into building Glarb. It looks fun. It's that. Oh, there is build maps.
part of it, there's part of it when you're like, oh, look at the top hands. I was like, I knew that. I don't know if it's right or wrong though.
Well,
Because the problem is he was basically presented. He knew
Yes.
but the thing is, the conversation kind of. Or like with the deck that you're playing, like I knew they were trying to slow roll into what they were doing. They, you could make a conversation and say, "Oh, I'm just having stuff out there, right?"
Yes.
No one just so it doesn't get counted.
But I kind of just never had that conversation.
It also helps that no one could do anything about it.
Yep.
But kind of like the whole thing, like the 2 blue decks you have to check for with interaction,
And especially the tutor for interaction that you said was for that deck and said it was a
Yeah.
which means, hey, you just used the tutor on a card I don't care about.
But even if you didn't go for a win, if you didn't have anything for them, like I didn't have
I had nothing. I had a Red Blast.
Honestly, I have the deck answers. And only certain things, only at certain time.
Awesome. Anyone here want to play in a second round after this?
Sure, I'm done.
Yeah.
Don't stay again.
It would be a re-entry pay. But no worries. Sorry, but there is casual play for the rest of the night.
Okay. With the second one, was it basic elimination?
It would send it yet. Winner would get 40 and draw and back to let me know if we do have two other people interested. Cody, you're definitely interested though.
It depends how our games.
That's fine. Just let me know roughly shortly, and I'll have your $40 credit your shoulder.
Thank you.
Yep.
But yeah, it's so my whole thing is I thought about keeping a hand that just had like an interaction piece.
I mean, the thing with it all is some people don't know you have to. It's like Rockside. It's turbo greatness. But I was like, you're not going to do anything. No, they interacted with me, and I definitely went faster than
And most of your free spells are like Force of Vigor.
And I'm like, and I don't care about any of your reasons. Like the most interaction you could have had that would have mattered would have been my dex there. But it was off of Cavern of Souls, and so I was like, I don't care. You can't cast anything I care about.
Yep.
Just like
I just didn't have them either, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't have mattered.
and as soon as you named Goblin, it was a little telling.
That's the one thing is every time I'm like
Because-
Goblin, everyone's like, okay, I see what's going on.
And then when you cast the Fuchin, that's when I was like, I want to politic attention away from me.
I didn't ask me till I just heard that term, but
I'm gonna keep it.
also
I'm gonna keep.
but anything that's a great multiplier.
Magic. So I was one card away from turn one. I had Dark Grid reanimate. If I have in two Dark Grid reanimate to turn one in this deck.
Nice.
It's mine. You go first. First.
Hey,
First
these-
drop.
People on $1 can you up on Title Barracuda because a silence.
That's fair. It's that's good.
Yeah,
Why is it a 5?
it's for
Not terrible.
yeah, but it's
Play
to cast it at sorcery speed.
Play the Teferi. The fun is
You
Teferi.
have to play it at sorcery speed. Title Barracuda doesn't have flash.
Teferi has flash. Teferi's a wizard. Teferi. Get Teferi.
I've been through when Kefki comes out from Final Fantasy II and the Grixis 5 mana, it's a wizard. So you will know what it does.
Yeah.
So it ETBs each opponent discards a card, and I draw a card for each card type discarded. It's also a wizard, so I can then pay one, make a hasty copy, and it's enter or attack.
Oh wow.
So I could trigger it twice, and it's wizard cyclical.
And the safety?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, token.
That's a copy next to that.
I mean,
So-
So like if it itself is
Potentially,
safety,
so three. I think they would get 3 procs from that that you get at the attack. I'm good.
yeah, I'll keep, but I do have the alternate.
Okay.
I'm not your problem. I can reveal it to you. I'm actually not.
Everyone is. Sans are considered for everybody.
Gemstone Caverns. All the power.
At least it's not a squeak.
That is true.
Any other pre-games?
I have no freaking
Anything before my draws down? I'll play a Scalding card and pass.
Okay, my turn? Yep. Get him a drop. At least it wasn't a touch here. I would like to.
I just have a hand. I don't think I'm supposed to keep it, but I feel
Mox diamonds. Any effects to Mox diamonds? No. Pitch and exotic torture.
I'm gonna stifle that. I got here.
I'll play a City of Brass. I will.
Where's my fish when I need it?
No, last game there was no fish. I was so happy.
Your hand was nuts. It was
I know.
Opal, Soul Ring, One Ring.
I got a lot different if it was on.
I would like Mox. Anything to Pro Mox. I'm gonna pitch this finale for it. Tap finale for a growth packet.
The Galar.
Galar. 39.
I wouldn't cast Galar. So
Yeah, you're playing it all. You can't.
I wouldn't cast Galar.
I wouldn't cast a Galar.
Or are you casting it?
I'm casting.
Or I'm casting it.
You know it. Secret. Good. Alright,
I'm not doing
good.
it. Quite literally don't have to play on turn one.
You just talked about you had a dark ritual and 2 minute
That was hand one.
Which is
I'll trade hands.
That's now I'm good. Thing for the investment.
I said that for me. And okay, so champions.
Oh, I
Nah.
That's definitely like tries. Grixis decks.
it's so good.
I'm playing Wooded Foothills. I like
Black
to crack it.
all the fish.
You guys are okay with me passwording it? I just grab a green light. I respond to you. Like that. I mean, I'll grab a green light and play. Use the light for an Esper.
I'm gonna have to fetch for a surveillance.
Under City Sewer.
Yeah. I was gonna fetch for it last week, but I drew it.
I feel like the surveillance are cool in 2 and 3 color decks.
I'm on one of them. It's a good feeling a lot of the time. Analo's a tough deck though for it because
Want to pass
you don't want to tap lane. But
Rock Rack decks are on it.
yeah, but they also get like shitty rituals. They can get away with it more. Yeah, I got this version. And just step com. Yeah, my good side.
Because of the graveyard.
I'm like, what is that?
That is not the problem.
It's actually just getting there.
Menacingly.
Spellseekers. Problem.
But then, like, everything kind of becomes a problem because of that.
So I was watching cEDH bring up Terra, which is a food chain deck as well. The 5 color.
Oh, the new.
Go to my turn. Before I draw, I'm gonna surveil. That good? Good on that.
Checking.
Here. Sure. I'm gonna put this one in the graveyard. Draw the second card. See what I got. I'm gonna play a I.
Value.
So,
Some would have considered.
I'm gonna pass. Good. Yeah, the new Terra.
It looks fun.
So CHTV was talking about that there's already the first sliver for a 5 color food chain, but I think the cool thing about Terra people bring up is you can get Breach back because you get the enchantment. And also you played when talked about how you can get Overlord of the Veilmer. And Veilmer can get you back your Thassa.
Yeah.
So you can cast it off of the food chain there because it's a creature.
Yeah.
So it's
Wait, no, that's crazy.
but the thing they said was that it will probably win just from playing Thassa's Demonic, though, as most decks would win.
I mean, that's a blue black deck.
Yeah.
Win with also deep.
Turn 1 bird.
Turn 2 Thassa.
Sure. Lotus Petal.
Going to.
I'm thinking about filling that one when that comes.
Hold on. I'm fetching.
Yes.
Mike, you want to help out?
I will counter the oppo.
I want to see it. Oh, yeah. I want to see it.
It happened to me
This is
before.
salty.
Before you go, I'll show you all but one card.
I'm gonna. You'll show me after you fetch. Yeah. Is it good?
Oh,
I'm glad.
What would you like?
What land does it grab?
I have no true. So, yeah, shocks. What shocks one? Probably just a blue black.
Water gray. I was gonna say blue. Yeah, I'm okay with this decision.
It kind of hurts me to say that. I gotta get rid of it before I can forget my solid.
I was like, you could just wait for the song.
Remember how we talked about the oppressing blade?
Yeah, I turned 1. It was Whispers, and I passed, and I had Dark Ritual on Oppo,
Would you like to look through my deck?
and everyone back to back.
I can pull up the list for you as well if you want.
No, you're good. I'm not worried about it. Well, until you kill the oppo and then no.
I don't think there's anything super spicy in this that like you would care about. So you that was there.
Mostly it's just like
I'm not. Do you want me to say like what counters?
no, you're if it comes up in conversation, we're gonna talk about it.
It's technically known information for you.
Good to go to your turn.
Maybe you want to fucking draw. Solar ring.
Esper trigger.
You're good.
Yeah, I've been something already.
Morphic Pool.
You got it already. Yeah.
It's with the soul ring.
Pass on it. Pass on it.
You got punished.
Oh, I got a water eater. I'm good.
If anything, he went up in this argument.
Actually, I should like probably. Like, I should just hold this realistically. I could fuck this. Like it's probably better this week.
I think it's not worth it at this point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I probably just. You know, I was like, I don't know if I can mold his hand. But
I mean, there's an opposition ever. And also, it's a good ring. Go to my turn.
it's not a turbo.
That is a no. Get my draw. I'm allowed to play this, right?
I believe the wording on it says play.
For my peace of mind, because I wouldn't forget, can I give you a copy token?
I'm cool with it. It's the water grid. I would like to play it tapped. Is that good? Can't interact with words.
I can try.
Well, actually, there's
I'm on
this
strip
super
mine.
pure card.
I'm on the strip mine.
I will. Actually,
I need you. Why?
as a
Am I probably?
Why not? That's the real one.
yeah. Leave the box. I'll take a damage. Emperistic Esper.
Alright.
I'm gonna play Sylvan Library. Is that good?
I'm countering.
If you could.
Well,
I would like to move combat. I think you're great.
I mean, let's play now.
Sounds good. I'm gonna master. Learn, slow down the fast attacks. Make them play at the same speed.
I was trying to this game, and you made me play even slower.
Study.
That's the problem when you really try to push it with turbo deck or anything fast. It's like
People sometimes they just get
Heuristic.
that's good.
yeah, I'm not gonna have a response, so it's good.
I'm gonna reanimate that shit.
Good. Doesn't say you're great, Jared. Doesn't say you're
Unless I get to a perch. Unless you want to shoot my reanimate.
I'm doing. Don't take this.
Instead, I'll just not just survival.
Heuristic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Noxious can't be countered. Or not noxious, but
Noxious can't
not
be.
not that. But
Property kick can be countered, but you can deflect the squad and also
you think I run deflecting?
maybe.
I sure hope.
Card.
Then I will tap a little more.
Like,
I play Evasion for Exorcism.
Heuristic.
You're good.
Yeah.
My Heuristic's not lasting long, so I gotta get.
I already give it to.
I don't even think.
I don't think so easy.
Bro,
I mean,
Just don't
he realistically going to have a. I gotta trust.
Play casual mode. I'm just gonna shuffle
Are
and
you gonna swing at this invasion for?
I guess I could, right? But
No, this is your window.
this is my
No,
only chance.
I got to play creature.
That's what it does.
So I thought yeah. That when they come into play, the game ends.
Two at least. We saw two. And it has probably
Yeah, third.
it's the Vedelkin one too.
Vedelkin Aether Rage.
Ruthless Tech.
Yeah, I'm on Necrotech.
So
I saw one of
Vedelkin's probably because the wizard cycling. You don't run Nim Visit?
them.
It's best wizard. It's Dragon Wizard.
The best one.
I'm tapped out.
Draw dragon. Draw dragon.
You're tapped out. You're tapped out.
I'm not tapped. So 3. And
You think that Pyroblast ready? Walk in.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it is in there. I just don't remember their hand
Pyro is not in my hand.
or red.
I was like, you could have or anything.
They're something.
Oh wait, hold on. Pyroblast right here, and here's another copy and another one.
I'd like to cast.
I suppose.
I'd like to respond to the next big larp. That's good. Surveil. The grid model with the box amber in the graveyard. That's good.
Play a fetch land and fetch. I'm gonna take 3. Find a black red show. Gonna try to find a black red shock.
And he never found this. They still say he's looking for it to this day.
A shock and black.
One click.
Well.
Those secret layer shocks are so pretty.
Are you just not running the duels because you want to
I'm trying to
SCG? Okay.
That's not on him. I'm not. I'm not on him. With Reach line and Anala is also sick. It's an Emery plus pedal because you can magic roll the free and the copy comes in.
Are you like anti proxy or just
No, there's some
like-
proxies in this because I'm just having like this blood crystal.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you want to do SCG cons, they have to be all of them. Most places are, for the most part, proxy friendly.
Which thankfully this deck, at the very least, is all prominent.
Is it? I have intermixed both real and fake. Um, eventually, I think the one that the lower form up that I could easily build real is get it.
Oh yeah. I only need to buy like two dual lands.
Well,
One.
I don't need a tropical island. We'll just add another forest. There we go.
What about another man? Who needs lands when you have
We're
Roberts?
just not playing a Mox Diamonds.
Or you could do Mac.
I have
Just balance.
true. I have Mox. Don't have Mox. Mine's on it. That throws us off with breach strategies. That's there.
Magic's so expensive.
There's workarounds, even like suboptimally. I
Cards in
think
hand.
No, for sure. Like you don't have to play those cards to play at a competitive level. I just mean in like general like cards.
yeah.
Their prices.
Well, it's kind of like the idea that you kind of really have to pick and choose because there's so much product out there. It would be great to do everything, but you know, the end of the day,
Oh, yeah.
half of the useless stuff.
Honestly, at this point, I'm good.
I have an knowledge. The technique is balls.
Honestly, at this point with all the like reprints they've done for Final Fantasy, I wouldn't be surprised. If, like, well, guess what? We're gonna bring back the dual lands because we can.
This copy will see.
I have some thoughts, but yeah.
I am very much surprised with the reprint value, which makes me feel bad for Spider-Man. It's like, what are they gonna do for that side?
Crap stuff. They'll pray busted new cards.
Well, yeah, like there are new cards, right? But like in terms of like, oh, like what can we do for the bonus sheet or the death?
Well, there's no, what is it? There's a good amount of stuff that hasn't printed yet that is not reserve list, so they can do some things. Um, and that's where they kind of like space it out, right?
Yeah.
So they could shove about almost 36 to 39 lands in a deck to take up those spots.
Yeah.
And then they only have to worry about like a few enchantments or artifacts or creatures. That's why we have what is it? Talpa and almost
Yeah.
There are things.
I think that that sounds interesting.
And they haven't reprinted everything, like Cavern of Souls, even like
Yeah.
with
that could be
everything.
ways. That could be
It's still $30, $30 to $40 card.
Well, no, they did Lord of the Rings. Oh, I just played it last game.
They did it Exelon as well,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
it's still
that-
30 to $40.
They could do another boxing brand.
So, yeah, they did those in like ways. What is it? Because like Pro Mox and Mox Opal were in Secret Layer stuff. Is that really? Yeah.
I'll move to combat.
So it's different.
Is anyone on zero on some share?
My necrophones, I'll just take it. How much damage? 36. All right, baby.
Like, I was trying to think if I could do something, but I just kind of can't.
Game's basically over.
I may have done my math.
That's done.
No, for sure.
Fuck off a little bit.
So, do you do any of the necros?
Necrophones. It's just because in like the list.
Could you just tell me, does this count on resolution if I have 6 in there?
I don't think so. That would be an easy question now.
Judge!
Ethan,
How did you end up doing it that time?
I'm like, I don't think it works that way. Like it if it.
I lost the very game.
I think I definitely am very over to be, but we can grab
Chance to be resolved.
At first I thought there was only 5, and that's like.
I do remember this game. So you play
I get it now.
And so let's try to build the other guy. Only
Judge.
There was like
Judge!
none of this. What makes you just X out the top?
I got it.
It was
Yeah.
I'll be great.
it happened to me before, like at home, and I was like whatever.
And it,
And I did, yeah, I was like, only and something, and we're just like, what happened? I was like, so I went for the win. So like, what you do? I was like, smart conversation. What happened? I was like, yeah, yeah. And then my fourth game, I went on a second too, and then they stifled me, and then
I just really fucked my turn up so bad.
tables like
So you're good.
It's gonna go away.
on strike across and try to see if they can respond. You guys respond to this?
I saw this here, and I was like, wait, is and I was like, no, it's not. This is exile.
Trigger draw, trigger Sylvan Library. Good.
is it okay to ask what the room, the question was? Like the relative?
Oh, is the for you? Let's just check the amount of cards.
It's for Cabal Ritual. I was wondering if it counted itself.
Okay.
34. I'm gonna go to 28.
Which is a dumb question because I should know this one.
I just need to know the complicated options. I'm gonna take all three.
All in one.
Hey, because life total does matter actually. How'd that 2 damage feel?
Great I would like to play a Shifted Woodlands.
Scare
Play
me.
untapped. That's very.
Yes, it is. What's in yard?
Grim Monolith, Mox Amber.
That's fine.
Only
You don't need to lie to us. We know it's scary.
it's only 3. I need one more
Sure,
type.
you're playing it.
I need one more card type. It's not a lot.
I did my math on because like you know about this card, and I was just gonna like cast this card. And like kill it.
got a resist, so
Yeah, what do you gotta worry about? You
Yeah.
draw a card.
Yeah, until the abrupt decays it. He's not gonna drop the abrupt.
paying for a 6 recast player.
So
It's good.
What's some of those?
It's great.
You have response?
This.
All right. Cool.
I can't stop this.
cards in hand.
Oh, you paid for it. So
Yeah.
It's all right.
How dare you bring taxes?
Wrong.
Responsibility. Water here is. I'm gonna pay for a 6 for its paradise. It's just we're able to establish and stuff, alright? I disagree. Master, good.
Just a pop. Nothing more.
Last.
So here's the saga.
Wonder.
I'll tap it down.
I think Anala is cool. I do think that Anala feels underplayed, but when you can just maybe do an easier way of rock silence.
Anomalies are like harder to learn, but like easy time. Because like it's get spells here play with another mana. It's really simple.
I'll go grab a minimal.
Demonic also though.
It also does deep.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
if
just
so can do a breach pile, it can. I mean, it's just a Grixis turbo deck, but it has a 1-card win cost.
Fair and understandable. What do you do? Spell Seeker's going.
Any of the other
I-
seven
I-
combos?
Are you on Micromancer? Gets you your
Spell Seeker's gone. I just don't do the Spell Seeker.
gets you the anime.
If Spell Seeker is gone, I just don't do the Spell Seeker.
Come on, Micro. 4 mana now, not for offering. Is
That's
real.
and it's a wizard.
Stop it. There are Micromancer lines. It's not fun. I knew them once upon a time. I knew them. I looked at them and said no.
Is it kind of like the mentality that, like, we don't
Your
get spell
backup, your 5 backup plans are better than Micromancer.
caster?
Go faster. My thoughts are so tough.
So Jackson will hit the field.
I still try to do stuff.
I'll pay for it.
There. Protect out.
Yeah,
So for what it's worth, I did use the delight halfway.
I just don't have your
I'm
spells.
just.
So if you let's see if I will. Everyone's favorite.
So quarter calling, oppo, mistries, wishclaw. Okay, smothering tide, talent.
We're a little cracked right now.
Okay.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then stepped out. You played a land for turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we don't have anything 4 yards.
I mean, I can't stop this.
What's your other land?
I have Tundra, Temple Garden.
So it does come. Mistries does.
Yeah.
I think it's probably.
I think we're just.
It's a really good hand.
I mean, he what? Grabs
Yeah, so
Mistrise,
play-
Wishclaw, Smothering Tide. Oh, Rob.
I think in this situation, we might lean more on
It's a dying too.
No one's grabbing Tally here.
not in this.
No one's grabbing Tally.
Italian is not the worst.
Just let's squeeze power tough.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's sweet about this?
You know what I mean?
Maybe even one. It's like what's your 1 cost left?
My 1-cost lines, I trigger Talon like next time.
That's 5 cards. I'll give you some.
Or it might, and then 5 rounds before I remove the Talon.
The only reason I brought
Because the burnt offering gets used a lot, and that's a 1.
Big core.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Just enchant me. Oh no, I got
You got this one
my
on
bad.
that.
That's just
It's rather heuristic that you can get rid of when you cast here.
Other attachment.
And especially when he's 20 cards in hand.
It's really kind of down to, do I want to do Luther or do I want to do
Glarg beats Oppo pretty well. I don't, but my deck folds like a ham sandwich to an Oppo. But
it might be worth it just
like my I'm playing things like Thunderclap because it kills Oppo.
That is fair. There's a few different versions of that, like Pyrokinesis, and there's another one where you can pitch them out.
Mind Collapse.
Mind Collapse. There's a like, it's another one where it does 3 damage. I forget what it is, but I bought it because I seen a sell a list. That's what it was. Just I want to have the list.
Here. You want to trade hands this game?
No, I have 3 cards.
Yeah, I have more than 3.
I'm good. You're good. Oh, maybe. Makes me wonder if you have it now.
You can
You still have your token?
no, it goes away at unstep.
It does. Okay.
Like you can see.
No, we're good.
Show
So if I
random show.
I get to pick it though.
One at random.
No, my odds are worse. No.
I'll do 2. I'll do 2.
This benefits you more than it does it.
We're good. We're good.
So
Here, I'll let you 1 at random from the Wednesday.
We're good. We're good. I feel confident in my hand.
Do you know about these 3 cards? Oh, it's only 3 you don't know about.
We're good. But so the hand checks serve a purpose.
Yeah, I'm bored.
The first game, it's like, I don't know. I could have pressed where I didn't show you
you
information.
guys want to know split your kitten, calling red, or pond,
What
or
are displays are in the graveyard?
scrubbling, and
I mean, the hand
so
yeah,
Bringing a new Sephiroth art.
oh, dude,
Oh, did you want to swing at this?
that as soon as I saw that, it's like yes, they love attraction. Yes. Funny enough, like all the guest characters, like they're all cEDH commanders. I feel like why would you reference
I'm gonna fetch now while you
Gila is getting a reprint?
I'm waiting to see if they do it. Yeah, like they put Noctis's father. Is that father as Kenrith?
Oh yeah.
Actually, say, am I good to play a different layer?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you?
Like I
Did you play it this turn?
yes, this
Yeah.
and I just looked. I just started going. I'm like, I
You
don't
just
want to
matched
swing
it.
this because this can only find the blue red lamps if I'm not on the breeze. It's up to the table. Sure. I'm gonna shuffle anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shock you this blue red thing.
Yeah, you're good.
I appreciate you guys.
What is it? Some people are like wanting because you got Titus as Thrasios, that Timna as Una, but yeah, it makes sense.
I really want that prime time.
The Primeval thing.
Yeah. I feel like for
Modern.
I feel like we are gonna see that
Eventually,
Right.
just I'm ready.
and I'll get it while it's cheap, and I'll just hold it.
Fair enough.
Right, so ready for something you've like never seen.
Or I'll just get really into water.
I'll cast the main season. You're good. Dude.
Main phase 4. Is that a problem? That's bait.
I feel like that's
Bait?
great.
Do you really think it's bait?
If anything, he gets a card out of it.
Because, but
I don't
I
know.
offer to show you the hand.
I usually see it played. I feel like he is kind of baiting you into it. Wait,
it was born now. He doesn't.
wait for him to play something more value. I don't think it's value.
I'm going to interact with it. You may draw a card. Trigger on the stack. Do you want a response?
Yeah, I draw.
No. I don't think it's bait. I don't think.
I think it's bait.
I think it's to player interactions.
I mean, I guess it does open up to sorceries, even for. I don't know enough about the set to know, like, well, of course they play that.
Right.
The ball ritual. Ritual.
It's good by me.
Right over here.
It wasn't good.
They're still doing something.
What's in hand?
It's a good
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will. You know.
it's here. All of them except Box Master.
Cards in hand.
One.
You can always play Reckless Barbarian. 2 cost on that sax for
I
red.
just found out about it.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I didn't
Tap it, attack it for the 2 red for Corval, then sack that to the Corval.
I just found out.
Pass the wondering.
Pass the ordering.
The game of pro stuff. I'll draw.
Creature dice for the burning.
Not good.
Yeah, same thing. Someone recommended him. I like had to write it down.
Bloodline Necromancer.
That's good.
ETB. I'll have its trigger resolve first and then the another trigger.
Sure.
I'll return Technomancer. Technomancer triggers. I will sack the Necromancer.
Okay.
These are treasures. I will pay the 1, the 2, make a copy of this. And the copy will sack the original. I'll pay 1 to copy the Necromancer. The Necromancer. Necromancer returns Technomancer. I make infinite treasures.
Gotcha.
I make infinite hasty tokens.
We die to combat damage.
No, you keep dying to me casting Anala and tapping them and draining. He has secret text on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I had days backup, and so I was like, I can see an extra card, and in case I draw Pact.
I mean, I read through Abrupt Decay, but
Yeah, I was like, I knew what you
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Abrupt Decay couldn't hit anything.
Yeah. So that's
I mean,
all,
you could Abrupt Decay a treasure in my elves.
right. That's what I was like. Can't do that.
So this is like one of the backups.
Hey, again.
So is this the first time you've ever seen Necro plus Tech?
No, I've seen
No.
him before.
Okay.
That was a weird form of.
So the Born was actually just a draw card and just for me. It was just
I thought so.
I had enough mana to do all that I wanted, so it's like I don't want you to untap when my only backup is a Daze.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered because that's a
Good thing.
non-creature, right? The counter.
Yeah.
It's a non-creature. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you
Got
have
it,
anything
nothing
else in hand?
I checked my top. I mean, top here.
I kept 3 lands, um, a snack, a Ristic, and a One Ring, and another card. I was like, surely it gets there. Eventually.
Great.
Again, that was a hell of a top. It's nice playing with you. I had the perfect top deck after that.
I feel like sending you back.
No, it was definitely right. It was definitely right.
Because some people will say like,
I think it was good.
I think
Filling my time back.
getting locked into a certain type of logic, right? Like you should only do this way. No, sometimes it's circumstantial. Yeah.
Like, hey, you can cheat me for
it's like
getting
last week. Someone told me he's like, "Oh, you never counter the."
a tutor. You counter with the tutor before.
No, you don't counter.
mental misstep. Counter the tutor.
They say you never counter an offer you can't refuse. Like that can't be true 100% of the time.
I mean, like if it's your only counter spell and it can only hit non-creatures, and your other counter spells they're creatures.
You're reading what's going on. You're saying this is what's happening in the situation. Do you have any responses, or how can you collaborate?
I never liked the whole like, oh, like everything's set, like because they do it one way.
It's locking you into a limited mindset. Say that you only do this in this situation or circumstance.
So again, sorry about tanking so long on my turn. I was trying to think
No,
if I could. I was trying to think if I could daze my own thing to get to threshold, but I was one mana short because I couldn't pay for the daze.
See, that's too like you may offer yourself.
Yeah.
Like for say you have nothing.
Offer a lotus petal, or no, that's
Not like maybe like a chrome,
like a chrome
right?
or a mock sign.
Or something like that. Say you need to fill a breach, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of the times, like locking it is saying, yeah, for the most part, that tends to be true. However, in a circumstance, this is what they need to get through. I know they have this many, like say, cards in hand, stuff like that. So I think it's more of a conversation than just it only is applicable.
Yeah, you can only do it this way.
So, like, say, right? Like, say you have a line that you don't want to feed a fish, you might pyroblast somebody's fish.
I counter fish heuristics. I mean, that's like also feeds a mix.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, say, like, you can produce infinite, but you can't pay for that. You're gonna take a response or an action.
I feed Ristic 9 times before I can pay for it. I feed fish like 15 times
Say,
before I can remove it.
yeah. So they're everything's circumstantial. And how do you?
Also, that's a very nice.
Huh?
Thanks.
Want to do I'm a huge fan of Clark, and I want to do like an old part of it.
I was looking sometimes on the sites they have some people post some art, and some cards get way more.
Oh, thank you again for the good Giants.
But like, what was I going to say? Because I was trying to find an alternative for because the one deck that I'm excited for that's coming out is VB. There's a lot of
That's a lot of people are.
But well, it's going to be targeted. I like it starting.
I think VB, we're going to think, oh, it's the next item, and then realize, yeah, you just counter the VB the first time, and then you use a ritual to cast it.
So it's like tailoring your strategy for being.
I feel like it's just going to be a slower route.
But yeah, and that works. Like I don't want to be Ralph. I
Yeah.
be Ralph. I don't want to get.
I mean, my deck is similar to Ralph, but like I can refill.
So it all depends. I've seen a variety of builds on it, and I think the build passer you can do a lot of things since it says not creature versus instance and sorcery.
Yeah.
I do think Ralph's good.
Curiosity.
Yes. Well, you have to get the curiosity. I mean, they have to allow it to resolve.
My problem with it is
the VP has to
either have a competent or
correct. So again, it's like anything, right? It's like sometimes that's where you gamble with like, do I get a turn 2 Thassa's demonic?
Do I get a turn 2?
Yeah. So all of that's like this could happen. Yeah, anything could happen.
If they added
It's
a
in
to that card, it would.
But it
Didn't. So
and I think it will be good.
I don't think it's gonna break.
No.
And there's other cool ones. I do think there's other Esper commanders that are Noxus.
Like I'm gonna play Hit by Night again.
I don't think so. That's the thing, right? How are you?
Got this dude before the event started, but you placed top 8 last week, and I knew you were coming back this week. That's yours too. I will have your other sword credit here in
Thank you. Yep.
But it's like
I didn't even.
Kafka's just greatness, right?
Kafka's Grixis draw engine is expensive. It's like Taphian, but like it has an extra.
So I mean, you play what you like.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Basically,
Basically, having Italian with white. It's like
I'm like I like playing solitaire, so I play it all.
well, what is it? Yeah, I like. I've seen some cool stuff from Noctis. Again, it suffers from you have to have the command around and also Aetherflex, but it's like
This is why I don't to have a commander X.
I know.
I get to get away with it.
But like, here's the thing, right? You can just play a deck to have fun. And
Oh, you're
not
telling me I
just
don't
like,
have to win all the time?
yeah, yeah. It's like if you enjoy something, you can play. So Noctis looks fun. I just the things I've seen, I understand it. I'm like, you can play like the Battle Doctor because you're primarily it's pretty much aim flex and whatever like Chalice of the Void countering your Lotus Petal, right? Yes,
Yeah.
you can run Chalice, and I like Chalice.
Chalice. I need to spend that extra mana to start my combos with Chalice. It's so much fun. Yeah. It's the finale for guests. Finale promise free cast. Bummer.
Oh, okay.
I just need one more mana.
Other people, right? If you get you,
I'm like,
well, you throw down a Chalice, we'll just stare at you sometime. I can't agree. Or my Zero Cross Rock. Oh man. Um, so there's a lot of cool stuff, and I think we'll continue to see a lot of cool stuff. I don't know as well. We can not be on camera recording our conversation anymore. And the cool thing about LARP, right, is you can build it however you want to. There's a variety of build types. Yeah.
There's another photo. More. And it wasn't exactly. I guess I'll make that's last. I think that's they think something. Like this three times. That's a lot. What's this paper? Okay, well, it's good. But there's I love that arts. Okay, so we need to talk about like all like that. I know. Why? Like, here, but I even told her, oh, that's fire. Over the way, over the what the how is the I'm sorry. And why? Like, and it's such. Well, pictures. Yes. I have the ability to be a player in the development. I thank you. But
No, I drove all of them. There's a oh. Oh, I had it's like oh, really? But I thought it was also one. It's like I got a little it's plus four. That's fine. What's true? One man. You know, I have a few. It's not just any company, no, it's not possible. Like if you're it's all good. The million people out there that probably can't subscribe. Because I'm going to how to handle. Without what's happening. That could you are being one. And I'm honestly recently. Like all few. Yeah, well, I just having a sign that like I it's I don't understand. I'm not angry. I don't know. I'm good to see. That's what I'm going to I This is awesome. What you're saying is Kathleen or Kathleen? This is but it's like that's the whole key to this. Right? In that free. So, you have to
What's that? No. So it
Oh, and you might get.
Fill your all the time. That's how they all right. They got it. Drink my arm. My cord. What is strong? I'm sort of good. What that? How did it? It feels so far behind. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, oh, mine. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. There you have. Wow. A funny fun is I was actually trying to play a computer. That show. That one. Yeah, so. And I had also. I was for the draw. We're still on. I was drawing another. Early in the year. No, that's why. I got it early. Yeah. No, I think there's some. That's okay. I know. That's the first time. That's one would be about. It's so that's that. So how can it slowly go? Also, and then after the old. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's the last. I have. Stuff that. So that means, yes, or you right now.
Oh, that play. Oh, oh,
As a oh no. I mean, but because you have already like what is stuff that stop. As a oh, I see. No. Go on. First one. I allow that. It's already. So kind of the switch. So safe. Let's go back to that. Fake goals. I think my favorite it's it's really senior. As loneliness is normal. I love like you know like very tall artists. It's yours. Apart from that, I don't get action. Words. Like like to come here. Sugar. If that wasn't good, I'll be wrong. I do that. I not I was thinking out of the books there. Um, this. Oh, I'm not last time. Oh, it's not. I'm like, oh, like, but then like, for, I, was like, yeah, oh, I, sorry. Let's do that. Oh, great. Well, it is. Okay. So this is five ranks. I think I'll give you that. If I send that to a yes, I'll be a brother. Just on. I mean, I'll want to.
You see, so you lay out like the nice. Okay, and all you want to wait till 8 o'clock is later? It's not say it's not. Play that for back. I think the way to box. Remember, hard action. Hard. Just do that. We'll have voters. Wait. Do you think what the reason we got your players? No, or they. We're not sure you anymore. That's what we kind of like. For okay, so you get the right side. Thank you. Right now, so you're drinking. Right. You fired this property. This is on my night. Oh, there's all everything. And all those right. And so, yeah. They also have two other. Oh, you that's up pretty good. Hit the thing. Yeah. Never. Others in fact, very good. I play by example, so I don't know. It's good to see you. Okay, really don't. I'm gonna add that to conflict. Justification. I actually. You're saying, oh, awesome. Yes. Was it been on this year's school? But he wanted to well, I'm using the state like you were you can find it's in the oh it's not I or fine. And we're on the house of Allison. We're something Lawrence. So why are you fine?
You want to feel that? It's one off. I don't. A more something. Right. Right. It's happening. You can get that. Or you can transfer. I can draw. I'm not here. I'm gonna take. Oh, you're gonna see how it go. Yeah. Oh. Wait. No, there you go. Yeah. I don't know. I've never. I want. I was. Right. If you want to see me, I can. Thank you. Awesome. I opposite. Actually, right. But it's awesome. All together. All right. See around all the walls. Like that. That's true. That's one thing I see now. Look at all. Sleep is always up there. Oh, that's the thing. That's it. Yeah. But I have to say, I get. But the other is, but not. You know, like, sorry. No, I'm doing that to you. Okay. I roll on first, second, third, fourth. Jump your number. First, it's not we'll go first. Second, I go second. I wasn't sure what I was for. But oh, okay. Very good. Well, first, second. Oh, also, I know it's the first, second, whether you start second, it's right here. Awesome. Yeah. I go. It's a deal back. Abram, I have it's for first, fourth, fifth. Wait, go? Everyone is traveling on time. One person play time. Yes. Go eliminate. So it's supposed to all go for it. I'm going to he's like, let me know. Yeah. Fine. We'll see. Wrong. Colors. That people ceremony. I just played the chicken both here. We want to keep it.
Oh.
I think that's not. And so you would first state time. I'm okay. I'm sick. All that. Yeah, that's what I'm from sick. I'm sick. That's guys. Yeah, that's also. Yeah. That has actually. This is a culture. Yeah. Yeah. But I can
Awesome, guys. We got 4. Rowell's included. Casey, Rowell, Cody, and Roman. Please come over here. Actually, let's go on the stream. Let's go on the stream, guys.
What's the turn order?
So the turn order will be determined by dice roll. High roll will be going first. Second, highest will be going second, and third and fourth so on. Without a dice, someone.
Where are we going?
We're gonna have to move around in a second.
Move around. I mean, really quite little does not matter. We just go. Wait, are you saying
I roll.
rolling first?
Yeah, she's rolling for first, second.
My goodness.
Yeah, and it is fine. It is easy.
Go ahead.
Note your number. That's an 8. That's an 8. That's a 7. It's a 9. So first, re-roll here. First, second, and third, you're going to be fourth. Fourth?
He said you're going to be fourth.
That's how it works. So
Yeah.
first, second, third. Yep. They're just re-rolling to see.
Yeah.
Awesome. Does anyone want this round to be timed? If all of
Who does it?
you guys do, I will place a timer on in about a couple minutes. Let you guys prep a tiny bit more. And then I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna do I'm gonna run downstairs.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Put you guys on a time.
Sure. Great, how are you? Have that. Horse? The rock dress summer. Rock dress summer is all you said? Yeah, I said not in Pope summer. Thanks, good. Not having on anymore? Yeah, exactly.
You were a knotted player.
The not a
That trash.
right.
I finally learned your name.
That was crazy.
Awesome. And so sneaky payment from you guys. I just have to make a note for his credit for the last game. Other than that, you guys, I will be right back to start the time.
TNT. It'll be a long game.
Yeah, Turbo Deck.
Nala doesn't like long games.
Is
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's why I want this to be time.
Oh yeah,
I need it out. I need it out. Like the turbo deck always wants this to be time. Like, is there ever a world where I don't?
No, yeah, actually, yeah. And that's how 4 put that shit was time. Why you want that?
I would not want that.
You wouldn't want that? That's how.
Or, no, I would want it time. Yeah. I didn't know long grass was like turbo deck.
It can potentially, you can potentially fit in. I mean, it's yeah, because you're just trying to make shit. Yeah, like. But it's no blue farm. Oh, did you come out?
It's just you got they're just like not showing and all that the last minute like thing.
Friendly reminder books, you're on stream. First room.
Only make fun of
Definitely. Okay, good.
news.
Nerd. On. Ranking it on stream.
Not even on page.
Oh gosh. Like it's swatted.
Yeah. Like that you know the reference, so I can do it out of age. Oh, what do you guys?
Living.
United States is like the most strict country when it comes to country when it comes up.
Yeah, but that's their parents.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. And most parents across most of the world don't care. Or like as long as they're being safe. Of course, you know.
Bro, I'm gonna mold this. Would you have kept this in? I have to. No.
It's so close to team control.
Like it's like a turn 3 with backup.
It's pretty good, bro. I'll keep that.
Hey guys, I am going since it's single limb. I'm not gonna push mulliganing right now. Okay. When you guys are all ready, feel free to just push set. With this timer, I'm gonna do some closing duties downstairs.
For 7.
Give that to you.
Come on, sec.
Like I decided I wasn't doing.
I'm not keeping, but I'm about to see if I regret not coming. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't keep.
The boom center turn 1, I guess.
It wasn't turn 1.
Oh,
I didn't have a great source.
Oh,
Yeah, because the top card was a gemstone, so.
like this is the most casual cEDH we'll play. So, it's chill.
just buy.
Big children.
And it's so bad. Come on, I'm not keeping it's so bad. Like, I'm on 1 second. What did we want to like?
You know, that's please. Felt the game before. I'm giving me any.
You think I might be on a color ritual in Pokemon?
I think so. If you're trying to go fast.
Yeah.
And so close.
Oh, big.
I am gonna react so close. I'm going to 6. This hand would have got there. Tainted Pact on top. Like,
Yeah,
it was so close. I needed like a tutor or something to do with my
you think you can back decent.
like I'm not gonna pick it up without dropping it.
Focus. Alright, let's see. Here, let's go. No, I'm so mad. I meant to put a card in my deck and it doesn't. The thing that I want to do now does not work. Ouch. Ouch, it would have been sick. I want you. I want to.
So now it's definitely going inside the black.
It's interesting stuff. When she goes to combat.
Although new. You're part of the Prince Hot Brigade, bro. No,
What's the loot?
I'm gonna go to.
No.
Five.
Hey, I'm playing a pre-con commander.
Was it? Yeah, it was.
What was it, commander? So close.
Yeah, back in the day, bro. Well, you've already. I'm was from.
Black whites.
Wow,
Whites.
almost 2016. Alright, 2020.
Yourself.
Almost, we're almost.
I was thinking in live.
2015.
I'm getting
All bucks.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Sorry. I'm 20.
You also oh, you wrong.
54.
Look at
Oh,
that. Just look at the part, bro. Oh, it's damn, bro.
Damn, bro, spilling. Yeah, bro, spilling that one. I know.
Are you keeping? Yeah. 1-6.
Almost 1-6. I'm on 5 and 4.
I'm thinking if I keep this, it'll reset. I hope I did. It's coming off. It's bad habit. Isn't it Jima?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, and then who is this? This is the only one because that's Tim, then, right? And then that's Kenyan, and that's Thrash. Who the heck is this?
It's a kilo. OG. It's an hour.
It's a Nala. It's a wizard. It could be an island. Actually, it's like
Wizard. The 5 color identity wizard.
was it Joda? The 2 turbo players and team to be in.
That's good. Wow. I think you're also
So
this is a really terrible guy.
I'm a bad turbo.
He's like, yeah, turbo deck.
Yeah, you're a turbo risk study.
I'm not Jason. I don't
Bad.
mold up.
You don't mold a 4 risk studies.
No, that's not me.
Yes.
Jason.
3 Ristic studies, 2 Smothering Tides, turn 3. Like,
It sounds like Jason.
We all know that's not.
you're going down to 4?
No.
You're on.
Based on our life, we have to watch the late.
No, I'm on 4. I'm going to 4.
I'm going on 4.
He has arcane signal on his deck.
I had 1 land. I had a blue red land, the dark and neck.
That's a good. Oh, dark red.
Blue red shock. Only land. I see.
You look up to see if you had a better one.
I did not.
Okay.
There was definitely a blacksmith on top. You know, like, before I do a turn one, that card is going to counter and just get out of the game. It's like 0 cards in hand. Just scoop, go find a cat.
Right, GG. Now you're 4?
Big 4 baller. We do like.
I have to. This might take a minute. I'm probably going to 2. It's fine.
No, it's funny. Like turn 1, then turn 2, or a turn 3.
I just can't roll.
Anything to do it. Well,
That's what I like.
you already started?
No, well, just click start.
Yes, we don't have the timer.
This hand is so bad. Especially me, bro.
RAUL.
Not 4 that. 4 to 1 and 3 to 2.
Roll. I think called roll, pull,
All that's all. All
passive aggressive way of resolving. Pull.
calling ball. I'm gonna start calling that. Yeah. So full.
Press.
Giving these 3 and one of these. All bad.
Action.
Good board.
White.
I'll do you there.
Pick one at random.
Oh, tounament.
Still mulligan.
Yeah.
Picking a lot now.
I don't know this.
Huh?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Cody.
Oh, wait, I think I have.
Awesome, guys.
Oh, people.
Let me see that timer.
Look how bad this.
Thank you, Ralph.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Here, everyone's good with their mulligan?
Here, am I good?
Yeah, where's Joey?
You guys, the timer starts now.
That's.
I mean, it's a 4.
Yeah, I mean, you're telling me.
I spell.
I have 1 land, and I'm praying.
Raji boy, you get there. I have no pre-games. Pre-games, nice enough. No
I
pre-games.
got a gemstone.
You do? Nice.
I got a ley line. This is my lane.
Yeah.
Don't move far. All of a sudden, you don't need interaction from me. All the you're giver.
Brother. So we're good. Yeah.
I need that.
Recommend that.
So that's good. Hit him. Always hit him.
I'll have a blocker.
Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks. We're gonna have a record.
No, I'm not.
Summer's Rip. Why do you guys have one?
There's these.
Oh, I'm so
Is it command tower?
Yeah, just stick
Looks in. Are you? Oh boy, I'm a blocker.
bro. Everybody's gonna have a block.
I'm not gonna have
so crazy.
Man,
What do you mean? You're zero man.
on that.
Yeah.
Bro, what the f is that?
No, we killed that, bro.
How fast?
Let's go.
I said I'd have a blocker.
Very true. That's a blocker, bro. Animal. Oh, that.
I'll block. I swear to God.
That's fine.
I'm already out of this game.
Balance to. Wait. Recommend to.
Block it.
I don't care.
I
would have been a to have at some point in the game. You know, when you bet your I was just another life. I need a line drop
Hey man, me too.
Happens.
I will play this sword.
And students want to use this foot.
I know. Team corner. Yeah, that one is still nice.
2 colors.
I don't think it really mattered actually. Well, I could play
he's
the.
gonna play Luke.
I could play Imposter Man.
Oh, you want to though?
Like,
Give him lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You sure you don't want to blood bet?
absolutely. Yeah, I'll have it fast.
Process.
I'm around C.
The girl.
I'll block.
Time there.
I swear to God, I'll block.
Down.
Totally.
Just out of the game. Next turn. I'll swing one here.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got there.
No, that is gonna be next turn.
I'm gonna find a water grave, shock it in, play a teleport stone.
Fast up.
Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3. This really turned on.
Yes. My lands are chill. What is it, bro?
Sorry.
Not my problem.
No, I just get a regular dog. I'm gonna try shows past you after that.
You're gonna smooth past you.
Oh.
Where is my
Which one?
Recommend this with.
I'll block the one. I go in. Or I see sub.
Where? Oh, you cast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I said. Like that's
was the homie that like it's a
This week.
magic player. Oh, it's kind of gas. I'm kind of scared of that, bro.
I have 2 treasures. I'm gonna pop one. That's just for
Yeah, we pass him, get it. Or I have to pass it next to it.
I don't know where my nature's rhythm for 4. It fell when I dropped it. It the one card that 5 years ago. Funny nature's rhythm. Nature's rhythm. Like in my deck tech.
Is like good.
I'm not counting.
Can I read the way it's written?
This is gonna get hit.
I just want to read.
I don't have interaction.
I think it work, right? I don't think it does. Oh, no, it doesn't.
In future, it might.
No, maybe. Or 4, he's gonna get this booster.
Yeah.
I just want some ramp gas. Mine. It's not the thing. Oh, go on this under.
What's it?
What is that? Oh, that's
That's it.
that's
Yeah, man. What is that?
It could be a high pay trickster. You don't know it's a cat.
I wouldn't do that. It's like that.
With that, I will.
You have no treasure spotting?
I have 1.
You have 1, 2. Oh, is that nice? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, bro, you just feel like value.
All right. I'm going to cast this on my turn. Keep that in mind. I'm going to do it. Gives me the most outs.
What is it? Toxic Deluge?
No, it's also in the game.
So play a card.
What's the game?
The booster game? We get a wheel?
No.
Just play correctly. I think it gives me the most.
Do you mind if I get that information?
I do.
No, okay.
But I figured it was good.
Very fair.
So, oh no, I'm planning on casting.
That's critical time for turn. Okay, 1, 2, and
Shit for 2.
I'm not blocking. I figured. Gain life, lose life, okay.
Right now, what you're saying is I should have been swinging. No, I was going to block. Okay. I'm just not trumping Brassy. I'll trade with a Ragman. Thank you.
And dimmer like that.
I mean, or I could say you could try giving me a reason to not cast.
But we're going to lose the game if you do, so that's kind of my reason.
You can just hold mana and oh shit.
I can't cast Mings.
Yeah, why would you cast that, honestly?
Because I can't fight him.
Just restrict value so that we just lose you. Like, you're just being, honestly,
To some extent, I have to do it, make you use your action over there to let me try to draw.
you're going to go ahead and waste that so you hopefully waste interaction so we guarantee.
It's my best option. I'm correct.
I mean, I can't stop him from doing it, right? We're likely just going to. We can, but I mean, I'm moving to N7. I don't know what cards you think I have in my hand.
If you promise you won't cast spells on my turn,
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Why would I cast spells on your turn?
Bro,
you won't cast spells on my turn, and I don't cast.
Like,
no.
I'm not interacting with you in the future. Is that what you're saying?
Just on my next turn.
Your next turn? Sure, I will not cast spells. My turn. Your turn.
Okay. That's it.
Good job.
Yeah. When you're not playing the best game. Pause. You're not playing the
You
I'm like, yeah, we just have care.
I'm like, something for him. Do you have that for him?
I mean, potentially, that doesn't help us not ever.
Like, not if I don't cast the defense grid, you have interaction.
The thing about the defense grids, it'll stop us always.
I'll cast the spell.
Oh God.
I mean, we're just gonna let that happen.
We can't deal with that.
Yes,
We made a deal.
Let's see.
Change the game.
I think.
They might have
Put it over here.
Yeah.
Maybe. So this gets
Like here, I'll pull up.
Yeah, if we lose
bowling ritual.
I'm calling relief.
how all I gotta know is how does he win the how
Make infinite blue devotion, and that's awesome.
game? Okay, so you're just gonna what's in it? Oh,
It's-
you're
It's
just
like a 27 step line that ends in that.
I can interact. I just I'm losing stupid.
We also just made.
Is that a spell?
No, it is not. I mean, we could. I mean, it's just a draw.
it's not a cast. Oh, you didn't you can't word, bro.
It's like trying to like back you just feel common, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I
never
I wouldn't cast the.
I agree.
Hold on, Rover.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's grime.
Right, let's try to
No, that's grime, bro.
I need you not to win in your turn or get yourself in a position where you can't compete. Does that mean just play a land and do something maybe? Or just losing games?
I hear you.
Play loot and chill.
Yeah, I'm good for you to just play loot and chill. You can tap stuff.
Yeah, but I
Because we're losing.
That's what I'm saying. So we can just loot and chill.
You can draw 3 cards if you want to, and then you can clear your loot or whatever.
Like we're losing here now.
Yeah, no, I see.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah, that's
like this is like this only thing we can do to like, unless you guarantee you have the win.
And then we have to make sure we have an answer for this following turn.
Yeah.
Okay, on. Of this.
I'm just I'm gonna find the recruit pass. Isn't there an null trigger as well? I'm not paying for it.
Been playing the game.
I should have been more specific. I mean, if I was like, you can't interact on my turn, you can. I'm like, I'm down to like very little. I just had to go. Need to play this part.
Yeah,
Dark
drawing recipe. Help. Or motion language. Haven't seen it.
for drone, right? I like they sold like 4 SCP. I need one.
I pass him up.
Ransom. Not in our. I totally forgot it had me. Remember I tried to make it. Wait, what does it do? It looks like you look the top cards I just thought it was a bad grade. Yeah, yeah. Everyone you said there's a little card then. Oh, but there might be a problem next turn.
Okay.
I mean, they know I have spell secret and the defense. Get magic card. Yeah. Little
Yeah, one call was better.
Oh, yeah.
Drop the land there.
Yeah. Lauren? Do you now understand why I was playing your defense turn? Isn't like
yeah.
another turn? Like
I get to drop.
it's not.
The Wars and stuff.
I'm just trying. I'm
Draw
good.
action.
So
Just defense grade just game here.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, team brings you Ottawa or something on the board. I'll play it. You can have the treasure there. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully good. Notably, I'm going out of opportunities.
Pressure?
I have double charge. I have to check for telecasting it.
That's okay. He's never
Yeah.
gonna walk unless he was Well, we know what's coming next. We know the stuff.
I'm like, you can test the deal was on watcher.
Oh, I mean, that's full of rubbish. You can ask Roman how many deals I make with her.
I mean, is that like
But
a scum? Okay, is that like a scum?
that's not, the thing is, it's not a deal.
But I don't have Steam data. You know, so right now, it's going on.
Is like good. Yeah. None.
I was gonna say, how you get an orange?
I did get it very much.
Oh, I want it. You didn't think you'll take
That's the story. It's in 4K. It's not.
Vision like
Yeah, that's pretty. Hold on for how much?
actually trigger. I'm gonna click it.
You're very
Okay, grab Kim.
here. Because he can bounce and have loot. He plays loot. Oh, but once loot is about over. That's mean he had to take it to now. Oh, right now.
I mean, you made the deal.
Yeah, no, he did. That's all it. I'm like, okay, so this is a stretch foot. Did we just lose it?
I mean, even
I mean, we just lose it.
I mean, Luke doesn't or Kenan doesn't do anything.
Oh, well. No, I'm not saying he didn't play. I'm just saying. Luke chill.
I'm kind of thinking about getting a clean Kendall, to be honest,
Amazing.
because I'm really pinched on colors right now.
Tell me about it.
Something about it.
No, actually.
Every summoners are bro. that's that's what's making my color. Well, I guess so. With that, I'll.
Alrighty. Stroll. This is 20 counters.
I'm almost never swing at it. It's almost always better for me to swing a simple player.
Do you have anything for a friend here?
I
Just last right.
if I had drawn a land, I could have played my loot and had mana open to draw for it.
You could attack him. He's not gonna block. He's
Still
not.
not-
He's not going to block. I didn't know it. He's definitely not.
I might block.
It doesn't matter. He's still gonna swing at you.
I know.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
What I want.
Wait, no, I have a thrash using.
That's not a creature. It's not a
I
creature.
can prove it though.
Oh, well, you.
Yeah, I would prove it.
Yeah, it's all her. Wow.
Block, whichever.
Oh yeah. I'll go soon. We just made a deal, Raul.
That's the good on Sammer.
It's really good one.
Just top of the one. That was a Roman move right there.
I don't know.
I was gonna say something like that. Don't know the Roman. That's the best part. That's even better. That's actually hilarious. Box. We've got a Drugi, a novel player on our side right here. Match.
Dark red. Let's talk about.
You wish, bro.
I do wish.
You wish it all was that good.
Dark red awful. It's my blood pet.
That'd be insane.
You'd sacrifice blood pet for life.
Yes.
No.
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
You can sack it out of black mana. That's all it does.
The mana bit.
It's good with live leaders.
It's mono black rock.
It's like a wily can't.
It's good with live leader.
Was it a wily cantrip?
Oh, I need it. Do you have anything in surface?
Yeah. Got more spells. Scary spells.
I mean, if you cast a Ristic, I'm just not.
I'm not going for it.
I mean, I'm not winning for a Ristic.
I'm just gonna still and shit. I have that. I only have that right now.
Oh,
Have that right now.
it only taps specific though. I take that.
Oh, you didn't get the gun. Alright.
I know.
Want to come to Egypt, Natalie?
What do you find?
I'm finding
Sea burgers.
actually going to do. Actually,
I the question. I don't know. It was just like
it's so far away from.
It is.
You calibrate yourself. No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I was outside all week. Yeah.
I got nothing.
fine with
What does he find?
potentially the bonus route.
I'll go to pay you 2 minutes interaction with him because I'm sure it's all.
You didn't play Luke.
If I played Luke, I wouldn't have had it.
You didn't have a
But I also
mana.
don't.
You didn't have a mana.
Well, then I don't have interaction.
You would have had a mana support. That would have been irrelevant.
I'll also be quiet.
No, that's not. You finding Raul? Are you gonna win the game here?
There's mana creatures, next mana.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like you might win again here.
I mean, if you have that kind of current, but
I think. Do you only have one piece of interaction?
I mean, Raoul will have interaction. He would be saying characters not just me.
No, that's true.
Are you winning here?
I'm going to go insane after this act.
60-minute warning.
Yeah, we'll work. You know when you have.
Oh, we do the smacks, bro. Gonna go for it again. Look at him. We're going all player. Misses lines off though. That's all good.
That's not good.
Black mana. Defend grid.
Voting rights.
Yeah, we just it's a bit. We got as far as we could.
Punch black.
He's okay. All losing.
With fierce, I'm not going to have a great feature.
No, Harold, you said you're gonna go on sec. I will 100% counter that. I mean, did you say you said okay? Knowing this, like,
This.
Hey, look.
response. That's one thing.
Copies it.
I will just let him whack. Not
The Uno part. The Uno part. You know about this. The Uno part. You know what I mean? They go 2 parts. I have a Uno part. Perfect.
Whereas I have another piece of interaction and I will trigger, or I will interact against the turn. I keep pushing.
Literally.
And
And we'll lose to him pro pair, actually, at this point. I'm okay. I'm okay to give him $10.
deserve this win.
Yeah, bro, go ahead. You can go. Humor summer.
Well, for all cast spells, you can go through my line, get a Mystic in play, and stop the line. So
No.
afterwards, I have nothing. I just have Mystic.
The only thing that I don't like is that if spell seeker goes on the field, we lose.
I also don't want to be confused. Like, that's too very.
Because I will go through the end of my turn. It will be a Mystic in play and nothing else that like represents a win. I won't put a bunch of cards in hand. I won't do anything.
No.
I will go through my line to make mana and do my thing to a Mystic in play and then stop.
No. No. Yeah. I will stop.
Now my turn. I'm like,
We have to play this game super slow down because the moment you cast that spell seeker, whether you like it or not, we'll lose to him. With the Switcher kid, that's equally, bro. He just puts. There's no there's no.
give me a chance to get back into the game.
Alright, you have come with it. You have.
No,
I already got rid of my
we
hand.
are so behind. We're so behind right now that it's irrelevant for.
Now, it's my hand.
I'm not,
I have.
I don't want them to. Like I don't have anything. He doesn't have anything. We don't have anything. We don't have anything. But if you keep jamming, we will just slow
Like,
down.
show me what you have, and like,
No, he's not making no.
no, you
He's not making no more.
look my hand no matter.
I'll look at your hand.
No, you won't. Like,
You have wind in hand. Stop pushing.
Yeah, stop. No, actually, no, like stop. Because we know how he's like, it is. Then go ahead and jam. Go ahead.
I think you should go for it, man.
Yeah, we will let you win. Go ahead. I actually at this point, like actually okay. We all tried. We all tried. It's okay.
I have interaction, and it's going to be similar to Aurora in the sense that you don't know what's going to happen until it happens.
I'm like, if you don't show me what it is, I'm just gonna get it. Like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
here's what no, it's not getting better.
We are telling you.
You have draws.
We're telling you. Go ahead.
You have a board. He has a win.
We're telling you. Go ahead.
I haven't presented a win, bro.
I'm like, I guess
Guess it's just through me.
I'll take the draws.
Because okay. Are we good to just restart the game now?
Like, I'll take.
Are we good to restart the game in your presence right now? With your
Like,
good to just like shuffle up, redo everything. Because that's what he's asking right now. Like exactly, he's not gonna do this.
I think we should play this out.
Okay, exactly. Yeah.
playing it out only benefits him.
We understand that, so stop jamming.
What else am I supposed to do here?
Be patient with us.
Waiting does nothing.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does.
Then go for it, bro.
It guarantees.
Don't sit there and do nothing then.
It guarantees that he'll win the game.
Still win.
I'll
The one
that,
piece of interaction is
go ahead. We already said it.
I want to cast the secret. I'm not gonna go.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast it.
I'm gonna respond.
I don't plan on activating it.
I'm gonna spin through.
No way. What is it? Torso?
Defense.
We're just like we're cooked.
And then I'll draw a finale there.
Yeah, that's right.
This is spell secret, huh?
We're losing the game now.
I was really hoping.
Spell secret.
I'm going to pay, and I'm going to stop after my 2 searches. I'm going to make my token, my copy, and I'm going to stop.
What parts are you getting specifically?
The first card's going to be Calling the Week. The second card's going to be a counter.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Get your card into normal. You can get your counter spell.
In this, in response to the UTV.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, we're good switches.
I said I wasn't going to push him. I not. Anyway.
So now here we are, the spell secret.
We're like, yeah. Don't get
I'm going to find a pact and a Calling the Week, and I'm going to sack the blood pit to pay for my knowledge. I'm going to find.
Uh-uh.
Do I have to leave then?
No.
There's no talent gates. I'm just kind of forced.
You know,
And they're not forced.
Like, if it doesn't actually match, I just win. So what do you have? And also,
You can wait.
like,
I think you got it on deck.
It's not in your exile, it's not anywhere. Not in your deck box.
That's a bummer.
I'm going to wait on my searching.
We have to come to an accurate. I'll do the same.
And then there is some.
they start killing everyone. Some there. Didn't you just have that last game we played?
Do you have anything?
I don't.
No, that's so missing parts happens to me.
Alright, close. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing.
I'll find Calling the Week.
We just need.
Anything, bro?
That is
Missing this. Yeah. Which is nothing.
That's calling weak.
oh, card right there, so I'll priority with. You pass call in the weekend, and then you have triggers.
Yeah. Then I can see for my
which he can respond to. Yeah.
after calling this response resolved.
Go ahead.
I have an knowledge.
What do you have?
Now, one thing that will be relevant, unfortunately,
So I need to pay for my knowledge.
go ahead. Are you gonna find an anime day? Yeah, makes sense.
Am I good to not shuffle between everything? I'll cast on Urge.
Yeah.
You know what they're fucking soft targeting the. Yeah.
Well, can
Okay. Yeah. You have anything? Or we lose just.
play this out.
No, we're good, bro. We have enough mana.
And it's always can.
Pretty good. Not a good guess.
That's just
Fine. Your turn. But shifting Woodland on how it dash. Because I want to sack.
where were you?
I want to sack. That two over there. Which is sack solid.
In the deck box.
It's only like 10 bucks.
It's only one. But it does suck that you just lost the game.
No, it's pretty for this. Alright. It's an olive, bro. What can you say?
Nala go fast. Is it Nala?
I'm thinking about cutting it.
Run that now.
I'm wanting to add Broodlord, and I'm not running.
I need a mana. I don't have a mana.
You can run Blue Lord because you. But at that point,
You can run both, and
what I'm saying is.
I've been thinking about cutting Admirals anyways because it's like the key plan already. Like I'd rather a Ristic, a Mystic, Spellseeker, Necrotechno.
Yeah, Necrotechno.
Yeah.
Bummer. That's a bummer. We're just telling that record. Also, getting I need to get a giant off it.
But you know what art it is?
It's regular. It's like a cheap $10 version.
There's only one.
I don't know if it's like a fancy proxy art.
Ended or whatever.
Well, yeah, but it looks the same.
I just
But
don't
it's
know.
foil.
Like
The art is literally the same.
What were you gonna find? The motor druid? I thought one. They did back. Oh yeah.
No.
I would have gotten like Working Small Master Alpha. I was actually thinking of Alpha. You should have told me, bro. You can just show me the counter spell and I will push. I'm a reasonable human being. Just show me counter. I understand. Like we were cooked on the way. Well, I don't think they were doing it.
I was gonna cast
He was
it.
gonna cast it.
Atali, and with getting
When you came, yeah.
I had a veil.
There's no way he's not
no,
with a way to make that.
Well, I also had a veil. Autumn veil.
Auto jail. There's no way we're.
Talon Gates would have stopped it, but
I mean, telling Gates, all I would have done was do that same thing, and I hold a pact, and I just can go next turn.
well, I would have gotten it.
Yes, but they would have had interaction. In response to the Atali,
Oh, yeah, and then yeah,
they would have had the phase your shit out, and then
right, but
deflecting
that's
swat
I had the autumn veil.
and then deflecting swat the cannon.
Are you leaving roll? Again, we're running.
This shit, man.
Hold on.
Also, who is this person you were?
I'll speak.
Ah,
I will say though, in your local mana, that can just kind of be
okay.
over there, like people that want you to play together. So for me, bro, like it's been don't listen to me. It's fucking.
I'm like, what was wrong with that first guy? You don't cast spells.
Because there's no from. Either it's a full circle. It's like your snake.
Just the bad intent.
Oh, it's your snake. I like. I'll call it. I'm not scared of the people.
Okay.
Like that.
I'll keep it in mind. I appreciate it.
You can ignore me. Unfortunately, like I can make when I make deals with you, like
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, in the past he's snaked me a little bit.
yeah, like I don't make deals wrong. And that's why I'm like, okay, fuck you. Like I'm cool with that. Like
Okay.
we don't make deals. Like we'll make reasonable deals, but we're not making deals with like.
The intent was not to be. I see him.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, that was snake and slug for. Like I have at least some type of justification. Where you're like, bro, he makes his own stories in his mind to justify it. It's not an people. It's not a snake. When like you tell him not to interact, so you can go for the win.
I see.
Go play with you. Let's see that for sure. I am gonna turn stuff.
Is there any plays I made that you thought were weird?
I don't know what you were doing most of the time, brother.
Really?
Because you weren't like moving towards anything. But
Well, I had the Italian. I mean, I was being super, super low key.
you were being very okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that was the
You keep
intent.
going. Trying to go.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I just need to play low key, and I could maybe pop this Italian.
This is my first goal. So
I am 3-0 on the camera.
Oh yeah, really?
I was just there.
There's a first for everything.
No, there's not, bro. There's not a first.
What happens when you play that deck? Not Grixis.
No, you're not wrong. That's good. Team Receptor, baby, you love. You believe. My hand was so bad.
My 4 was. I showed the camera.
Yeah, I saw the camera. I saw the camera too.
I got it.
Oh, no, it's